Hey pet lovers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into some shocking pet care mistakes that you might be making right now without even realizing it. We're here to help you become the best pet parent you can be. Stick around to find out how to keep your furry friends happy, healthy, and thriving. All right, let's talk about love. You love your pet, right? Of course you do. You shower them with treats, table scraps, that's maybe a little extra kibble in the bowl. But here's the thing. What you might think is an act of love could actually be doing serious harm. We're talking about overfeeding. Just like humans, carrying around extra weight takes a toll on your pet's body. We're talking increased risk of diabetes, heart disease, joint problems. The list goes on. And trust me, those vet bills add up fast. So how can you tell if you're overfeeding? First off, ditch the free feeding mentality. Your pet doesn't need a full bowl of food 24/7. Follow the feeding guidelines on your pet food packaging. But remember, those are just guidelines. Every pet is different. Pay attention to body condition. You should be able to feel your pet's ribs with a light touch, and they should have a visible waist when you look at them from above. If you're not sure, ask your vet at your next checkup. Remember, showing love means making choices that support their long-term health and happiness. Let me guess, you only take your pet to the vet when they're visibly sick, right? Listen, I'm not here to judge, but let me tell you, that's like taking your car in for an oil change only after the engine blows. Not a good strategy. Regular vet checkups are the absolute cornerstone of responsible pet ownership. Your pet ages much faster than you do. A year for them is like several years for us. That means potential health problems can sneak up quickly. Early detection is key. Finding and treating an issue early on is almost always going to be cheaper and less stressful for everyone involved, especially your furry friend. Plus, regular checkups aren't just about catching diseases. They're about preventative care. Make those vet appointments, folks. It's one of the best things you can do to ensure your pet lives a long, healthy, and happy life. Okay, let's talk about breath, specifically your pet's breath. If you've ever gotten a face full of Fido's finest, you know what I'm talking about. But bad breath isn't just about being unpleasant, it's often a red flag for a much bigger issue. Dental disease, plaque and tartar can build up on your pet's teeth, leading to gingivitis, tooth decay, and even tooth loss. The bacteria from dental disease can actually enter the bloodstream and affect your pet's vital organs like their heart, liver, and kidneys. Brushing your pet's teeth might sound like a recipe for disaster, but trust me, it's doable. Start slowly, be patient, and use toothpaste specifically designed for pets, never human toothpaste. There are also dental chews, toys, and special diets that can help. A little effort on your part can go a long way in preventing painful and costly dental problems down the road. We all love a good cuddle session on the couch, but let's be honest, a sedentary lifestyle isn't doing your pet any favors. Just like humans, pets need regular exercise to stay physically and mentally healthy. And no, a quick stroll around the block to do their business doesn't count. We're talking about heart-pumping, lung-expanding, tail-wagging exercise. The type and amount of exercise will vary depending on your pet's breed, age, and health status. Exercise isn't just about physical health. It's a fantastic way to prevent boredom, which can lead to destructive behaviors like chewing, scratching, and excessive barking. A tired pet is a well-behaved pet. So lace up those sneakers, grab a leash, or get out that laser pointer and give your pet the gift of movement. It's an investment in their overall well-being. Here's a newsflash. Your pet is not a furry little human. What works for you might not work for them, and in some cases it can be downright dangerous. I'm talking about using human products on your pets. Never ever give your pet medication that hasn't been specifically prescribed by a veterinarian. Human medications, even over-the-counter ones, can be toxic to animals and have serious, even fatal consequences. Shampoos and soaps, human products, often have different pH levels than what's suitable for your pet's skin. This can disrupt their skin's natural balance, leading to dryness, irritation, and even infections. And while we're on the topic of hygiene, let's talk about essential oils. Sure, they smell divine to us, but many essential oils are highly toxic to pets, especially cats. Even diffusing them in your home can be harmful. Stick to products specifically designed for animals, and when in doubt, always consult with your veterinarian. Let me tell you, socialization isn't just about your pet. making friends at the dog park. It's a critical part of their development and overall well-being. Proper socialization helps your pet learn how to interact appropriately with other animals, people, and the world around them. A puppy or kitten who's exposed to a variety of sights, sounds, smells, and experiences during their crucial socialization window, typically between 3 and 14 weeks of age, is more likely to grow into a confident and well-adjusted adult. And it's not just about puppies and kittens. Even adult pets can benefit from continued socialization. A well-socialized pet is less likely to exhibit fear or aggression, making life more enjoyable for both of you. Chapter 7, Training Time Consistency is key. Let's talk about training. I'm not talking about teaching your parrot to recite Shakespeare or your dog to do backflips, although kudos to you if you can. I'm talking about basic obedience and house training. And the most important thing to remember when it comes to training, consistency is key. Think of your pet's brain like a muscle. The more you work it, the stronger it gets. And just like any good workout routine, consistency is what drives results. This means setting clear rules and boundaries from day one and sticking to them. Don't allow behaviors sometimes that you don't want to allow all the time. Positive reinforcement is your best friend. Rewarding good behavior with praise, treats, or a favorite toy is far more effective than punishment. So ditch the sometimes rules, embrace consistency, and watch your pet blossom into a well-behaved companion. Chapter 8. Listen up. Don't ignore behavioral changes. You know your pet better than anyone. You know their quirks, their routines, and their unique ways of communicating. So, when their behavior changes, it's important to sit up and take notice. Sudden or gradual changes in your pet's behavior can often be a sign of an underlying health issue. Is your usually playful pup suddenly withdrawn and lethargic? Is your normally affectionate feline hissing at you for seemingly no reason? These changes could be their way of telling you something's wrong. If you notice any unusual behaviors that persist for more than a day or two, it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult with your veterinarian. Paying close attention to their behavior is crucial for catching potential problems early on. Chapter 9, Beat Boredom. Mental stimulation matters. We've talked about the importance of physical exercise, but mental stimulation is just as crucial for your pet's overall well-being. A bored pet can quickly turn into a destructive pet, and nobody wants to come home to a chewed-up couch or a shredded roll of toilet paper. In the wild, animals spend a good portion of their day hunting, foraging, and exploring. Our domesticated companions might not need to stalk their prey, but they still have those natural instincts that need an outlet. Interactive toys are a great place to start. Puzzle feeders, treat dispensing toys, and even something as simple as a cardboard box can keep your pet entertained and engaged. Rotate their toys regularly to keep things interesting and stimulating. Remember, a mentally stimulated pet is a happy pet. Chapter 10, Home Safe Home. Eliminate these pet hazards. You might think your home is your pet's safe haven, but hidden dangers could be lurking around every corner. As responsible pet parents, it's our job to create a safe and secure environment for our furry family members. Keep all medications, cleaning products, pesticides, and any other potentially harmful substances safely stored out of your pet's reach. Many common houseplants, like lilies and sago palms, can be toxic to pets. Choose pet-friendly plants or keep potentially dangerous ones out of reach. Secure loose wires and use cord organizers to prevent chewing and electrocution hazards. Taking a few simple precautions can make a world of difference in keeping your pet safe and sound within the walls of your home. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these tips helpful in your journey to becoming the best pet parent you can be. Remember, even the most experienced pet owners can make mistakes, but it's never too late to learn and make positive changes for our furry, scaly, and feathered friends. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.